Law firms that largely grow their businesses off of third-party lead vendors over the last 4 or 5 years are having a really hard time understanding the value of SEO. What they've done is they've figured out that the economics of leads have made a lot of sense for them to grow under certain cost per case metrics. And so when someone comes in and says good SEO services are going to cost between $5,000 and $15,000 a month, right? They get really freaked out.
Freaking out! Don't freak out!
Because what they've done over the last 4 or 5 years is hire people out of South America for about $2,000 to $3,000 a month that are just creating content and doing noise. And so their belief of what SEO is just creating things and hoping that you start getting traffic when their sites have essentially, and their GBPs or their assets have essentially brought in very, very few, if any, cases. The cases that actually come in too, that maybe they attribute to those are really through referrals, but they just attribute it to feel better, or maybe that $2,000 to $3,000 person a month says that so that they can look a little bit better than they actually are. So I'm seeing a lot of these third-party law firms that had a massive amount of growth on those third-party leads having a really hard time understanding the value of now creating assets that can't be deconstructed by the performance of third-party lead vendors, which can be very erratic, very, very erratic. And so those marketing managers are pushing and pulling money any which direction as platforms are changing their algorithms. Meanwhile, firms who are doing both of these things, because you can do both, very healthy, are who have created 4 to 5 GBPs with their offices that they've grown into as they've had explosive growth, have built assets that are bringing in 5 to 15 cases a month, month over month, with $0 in ad spend.